Hi, welcome back to the show. Hey, a few years ago, about 2 years ago maybe, I had a gentleman on my 5 at 5 live show. And this man is absolutely fascinating at every level of the sport. I mean, really fascinating. Hunter Baugman came on and did a live show with us at 5 at 5 Live. And now I've had the opportunity to have Hunter come in the booth and be live on the camera. Good morning, Hunter. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm good.
Man.
How are you?
I tell you, I'm so impressed by you.
Thank
I'm
you.
so impressed by what you do. Let's tell the audience as much as you want to tell them about what you do. And I don't want to use the word handicap because you don't, okay? But let's be honest about it. I have everything. You
Right.
don't. And you're still kicking butt.
So I had bacterial meningitis at 9 months old. I lost both legs below my knees. I lost all fingers on my left hand and partial fingers on my right hand. And it's all I ever knew. So I didn't ever think it was any different. I just learned how to do things
You
a
have
certain way.
You have proven it isn't different. You really.
Thank you.
So what's in Hunter's career? What are we doing now? What are we fishing with tournaments? Where are we headed? Talk to me a little bit about you.
We are. I'm in year 3 of the MPFL, traveling all over the country fishing, doing speaking engagements in between,
Yeah.
working shows, stuff like that.
You were on the hog trough for the last 2 days.
Yes, sir. I
Yeah.
was. So just getting to, try to make a living in the fishing world. It's fun to do.
Well, it's good people.
It is.
It's a relaxed environment, even though everybody knows when you come to a show like that, there's a little bit of work.
Every time. But
Every time.
anything's worth anything's work.
It is. But I was watching you the other day when you were doing your hog trough over there. You really piled them in there.
Well, thank you very
You had
much.
some good people in there.
Yes, sir.
What is your favorite way to fish?
I love dragging a finesse jig.
You do?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I really enjoy that.
So you can feel up those light hits and what have you?
Yes.
And you dial them in, huh?
Finesse is a 5/16, not little bitty. But
Oh, okay. Well,
5/16.
5/16 is still small.
Yeah, that's still
Yeah,
finesse.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. What's your favorite lake?
Arkansas River is home for me and probably my favorite. I told somebody the other day after the Toyota Series on Truman last fall, Truman might be my favorite.
Truman might be.
Yeah.
Are we assuming that's that why you're holding that big beautiful
That's why I'm
trophy?
holding the trophy.
Okay, folks. Now what we're talking about is an MLF trophy win. This gentleman has a beautiful shot of it. I'm going to find a picture of it before we get out of here and put it in this cast for you because I've got it on the screens when I did the video for all of you folks. And it's pretty amazing when you're holding that trophy, knowing you and knowing what you've had to go through to get there. It's an amazing feat to see you hold that.
Thank you very much.
It really is. How did we win that?
Won that on a jig in brush piles.
You could have given me a hard time and said topwater.
Yeah, right. No, that actually it just was so much in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Forward-facing sonar has come a long ways for me. I used to not be an offshore guy as much, but it makes it a lot easier because you can still see what you're throwing at.
Yep.
So it was just, 3/4 ounce jig and a 5/16 jig.
Yeah.
Every fish I weighed in.
Every one of them.
Yes,
Wow.
sir.
Morning, fellas.
Good bite. Good morning.
doing, sir?
We're doing pretty good. We're doing
Ready
pretty
for the
good.
last day?
If it's just a
Yes, sir.
second, we'll get out of here. Okay.
Owners of Fisherman Central.
Yep, not
Okay.
a problem. Folks, we have 2 gentlemen that just walked in the booth right now with us. We're going to get to them in a second. No. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We've got really some people in. You're in the industry. They're in the industry. We're going to have everybody back in the industry with us. Hunter, tell me about where we're going forward in Major League Fishing. Where's your next event? Where are you headed?
So for the Major League, the Toyota Series, I'm actually only going to fish one this year. I'm going to fish at Dardanelle, which is Arkansas River, home. And then the MPFL, we start at Pickwick mid-March. So
Mid-March.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
We've got one of our tournaments coming into Pickwick on April 15th and 16th.
It'll be good.
Yeah, you got a hunch, and we're a no-limit catch, so
Right.
it should be interesting. It should be. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm wishing you the very, very, very best going forth in your future because you're an inspiration, literally,
Thank you, sir.
an inspiration to not only people like myself who have been in it for our entire lives, but people who may want to come into it. There's other people out there that sit and say, I can't do. Well, Hunter says you can do.
Oh, well,
And
thank you.
the fact that you've done it, Hunter, proves to me that you can do. Hunter, thanks for coming on the show. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate it. Being on my 5 at 5 live show and now coming here at the Ohio show and getting a chance to meet you face to face.
Well, I appreciate you, sir.
And like I said,
time to go to work.
Did you hear that, folks? The show is now open. We're going to get out of here. Thank you very much. Thanks for Hunter Baugman for coming.